Hello, my name is Hunter. I am speaking out about a white supremacist cult that has been targeting my life for years. Um, so they've been following me job to job, making it clear to me that they've been following me job to job. On July 12th, I was pretty much surrounded by three individuals and confirmed to me. And this was after I told the store manager that I respected him and I was, there to help him out and everything. And I guess he thought it was a good idea to pretty much expose himself to me. I guess because he thought that I respected him, that I would pretty much comply to his intimidation. So he pretty much surrounded me with two other individuals, including himself, and pretty much told me that he was a part of the people that had been targeting me, and pretty much telling me that no matter where I go, they're always going to be there. And I didn't really react the way that he wanted me to. Like, I wasn't surprised. I mean, this was after I called one of my coworkers out on the symbolism he was pretty much flashing around the store, because I found out that he was pretty much passing false rumors around, planting seeds in people's heads to get people to look at me differently. This was after he pretty much came up to me like pale faced, saying, after I was like, getting along with the whole crew, saying, "This is harmony." And then, like, a week later, everything just kind of flipped upside down. That's the thing, is if I went into a workplace without these people, without this cult targeting me, I would literally get along with everybody. And then, so what they do is they try to get close to me. They pretty much try to befriend me, try to find out everything that I like, everything that I don't like, and then they gather information and then they use it against me. And they do this because they want to control my emotions. They want to manipulate me mentally. And I've had my life threatened. I've had my family's life threatened. They've threatened to burn down my house. A law enforcement officer literally tried to get a local gang to take me out because this pretty much all started with him. I had known him since middle school. I thought we were really close friends, and that's what I mean. They pretty much try to befriend you, and it's usually people that want, like, to spread love and equality, that want to influence people to do good in life. Those are the people that they target. I don't know, pretty much I don't know, like, anybody that isn't pretty much trying to spread love that is being targeted, because that's what they want. It's a hate group. And when you try to spread love, these people start coming against you, and because they want a divisive world. They want people going against each other. Because if people go against each other, then that means people can't get together and stand up to these abusive bullies. They don't want that. Because we can end all this hate, in a super quick time if we all came together, put our differences aside, and stood up to the hate that is being forced on us. Now, I went to the police academy, and I didn't realize I was being targeted, but when I found out that I was being targeted at my jobs and everything, it was the same patterns that they were using against me in the police academy as well. And it's the most people, and the thing about it is the only friend that I really had in the police academy was black. And right before firearms, something happened to where he got super upset, and he was pretty much kicked out of the academy, like almost midway of finishing. And I didn't think much of it. I mean, I kind of did, but it's almost like they I was more focused on trying to get through it myself. But I didn't think much about it until, more recently. And they pretty much, like, my classmates wouldn't study with me. Like, I had to do everything on my own. And one of the jobs that I was at, because I had to make money, I grew up poor. I pretty much got pushed to work so many hours that I wasn't able to take the test, and I took too long to take the test. And then this law enforcement officer that I had been friends with for years pretty much told me he was holding a piece of cheese in front of my head, and then showed me he was part of this cult. And then he started gaslighting me. Then he started gang stalking me, trying to mentally abuse me. And I just eventually just, stopped talking to him. And he didn't like that. And now they follow me job to job and pretty much try to silence me. Like right now at my job right now, like I just go into work and stay silent. And it's like I wear a body camera now at work. They don't like that. They don't like that I wear a body camera to work. Because now they can't really do exactly what they were doing to me. Because then it would show up on camera. And so now what they're doing is they pretty much try to either mock me from across the room to where, the camera won't pick up on it, or they pretty much try to mess up my orders and to frustrate me. And then they're pretty much scapegoating me out. And the last 2 weeks at work, I noticed a lot of work had been put on me. And the AC is out. And I took pictures. It got up to 88 degrees. Working next to ovens and everything. And then they're asking me, "Oh, why are you sweating? Why are you sweating?" And the thing about it, the reason why they're not sweating is because they pretty much just stop doing work, and then they sit in the lobby where the AC is actually working. And one night they had like more dishes that I've closed at the store plenty of times. They had more dishes than ever. It's like they had on a slower day they had like had all these dishes, and that's when the AC went out pretty much, and it was like 88 degrees doing all those dishes. Cuz they're what they're trying to do is they're trying to tire me out, they're trying to burn me out. They're trying to make me frustrated, to make me react so that they can call me out on it. Cuz that's one of the things I've noticed is these companies, they don't want to pay you more. So what they're trying to do now is they're trying to catch you in the act of something so that they can hold it against you and blackmail you. And it's like, I already work hard. I'm a very loyal person. Customers love me. And yet they are and it's because of what I know. Because of the things I've seen and the things I know. And the thing about it is I stay quiet. Like, and because of what I know, because of the unstableness I've seen in them, they want to call me unstable. They want to paint a picture of me that isn't true. Like, for example, I'm very equal to all my coworkers. I want to see everybody do well. And I'm very nice. And, I was having good conversations with, some of the women at work and everything. And then they started passing rumors around, say, oh, he's trying to date them. No, I'm not. First of all, I don't date at work. I never have, and most likely never will. And so they're trying to make it seem like because I'm a nice person, trying to make me look like somebody that I'm not. And I have it on video, like, they're trying to get me to quit. They're trying to pretty much get me to leave. And it's like, I help everybody on their shifts. I cover people's shifts. And now they're trying to... I mean, they already mentally abuse me. They already bully me. And I just pretty much ignore it. And they don't like that. It's kind of like the term quiet quitting. I was watching a video, and pretty much the way they described it is, I guess a coworker was talking to the manager, and the manager was telling the coworker that, we heard you're spreading toxic behavior. And then the coworker explained it. Yeah, I come to work, I do a good job, and I go home. And it was like, that was a bad thing to do. And that's what I'm doing. I go to work, I do a damn good job, and I go home. And they don't want me to do that because of the things I know about them following me company to company and the hate that they have in their hearts. And the store manager really, he was talking really nasty about some of the women employees there. And when I showed that, I didn't want to be a part of that, it like irritated him. Because he's passing all these rumors around about me. And now he has to try and manipulate my emotions to make me fit the narrative that he wants for me. And it's not working. So, and I've literally have seen him like kind of freaking out, having little panic attacks, because I think now like some of the employees are starting to see it. And nobody wants to be exposed. I get it. Nobody wants to be exposed. But at the same time, what he's been doing to me is abusive and it's wrong. And apparently, whenever the last store manager left, he tried to put in his 2 weeks, and the store manager and the district manager absolutely did not like that. And apparently, the district manager called the police on him for trespassing. And he was pretty much saying that, like, no matter what they spread around about him, don't believe the lies to like us employees. They're abusive. And right now, like, the AC's not working. And they know that I worked in AC work. And it's like they want me. I have a feeling they're trying to get me to, like, take a look at their AC unit so that they can, I guess, trap me. And pretty much, like, it just feels like they're setting a trap for me. So I'm not looking at anything of theirs. I'm there to help, but I'm not there to be abused like they're abusing me. And the sad part about it is even the customers see this. And it's like they'll go as far as losing customers to pretty much get a reaction out of me. And then they wonder why, like, most companies that I've left, their business started going downhill. And now I'm starting to see why, is because they will literally go to the extent of messing up their business to try to make me look bad. Because they're abusive. And more people need to speak out about it, because I'm not the only one going through this. When I made videos in the past and everything, there were a lot of people that were talking about they were going through, like, either similar situations or the same thing that I'm going through. The thing about it is like, people are scared to speak out. I mean, I literally got financially destroyed. And even at this job, they were pretty much mocking me about it. Oh, you just can't seem to get on your feet, huh? Like they're trying to trap me. And the thing about it is I never wanted to expose anybody. I just wanted to live a comfortable life, start a family. And I think even they know that they've messed up. Because they couldn't read me. I'm probably the most misunderstood person ever. And I'm very easy to talk to. That's the thing, is like, they don't want to talk to me. Because they want to manipulate me and control me. The thing about it is I already work hard. Like, what do you want to control me for? To make you feel more powerful, I guess? That's disgusting. That's means you're abusive. Power hungry, I guess. Like the store manager, he, like, really creeped me out, because he was, like, coming up to me pretty much saying, oh yeah, I've always wanted to take over the world. And it's like, why would you tell me that? And I pretty much told him, oh, some people just want to live comfortable lives. Because, like, it's like some people think that I'm more intelligent than them. And I don't think that way at all. I mean, I come in to work. I strive to do my best. And then people see that and they're just, oh, you think you're so perfect, don't you? No. I just, I try to do a good job. Everybody should strive to do a good job, in my opinion. But I guess it's like the self entitlement that people have nowadays that's preventing them from, I guess, striving to do good. I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, I was always raised if you work hard, you'll get the things in life that you need. And they've pretty much taken it away from me. And, I've told them that I know my worth and everything. I literally have people asking me to apply to go work for them all the time. And so it shows my worth. And then instead of like appreciating me, they try to make me feel worthless. And it's like, why would you do that? That's highly illegal. Like, it is super illegal what these companies have been doing to me. Because, one, they're talking to each other about me, trying to paint an image of me that isn't true, so that they can target me at another place and paint that same image of me so that people won't see how I really am. But you know who sees how I really am? The customers do. And they don't like that. So they try to frustrate me and that's the thing is I work more hours than most other employees. Like I work hours that people would never work. And they do that to me to try to try to overwork me and either make me snap or make me frustrated. So that then they can point the finger at me. Be like, see? It's done by design. It shows how much you don't appreciate me. Customers appreciate me though. And that's the thing is customers will tip me because they appreciate my kindness. And then other employees see that and they're just like, "Oh, what's so special about you?" So they try to what's the word for it? Dim my light. But they can be just like me. They have the willpower to strive to be like me. But instead, they target me. And it's almost like they think if they target me, then that's gonna get them to be looked at, I guess, like me. But that's not how that works. See, the thing about it is I work hard. I've put in the work to get to where I'm at. And most people want to get to where I'm at without effort. How does that work? Tell me how that works. Like, I literally come to work and I sweat. But other people won't do that. Then they pretty much, instead of helping me, instead of putting in extra effort, they try to gaslight everybody and pass rumors around saying that, oh, he won't let anybody help. To get me to do it all is scapegoating. And that's not the truth. Every time somebody stepped in, I pretty much work as a team. And then I have this saying that I say, teamwork makes the dream work. And that's the thing is, I've noticed that they've kind of come in and try to help me and everything. I feel as if some of the coworkers are starting to notice. And the store manager does not like that. The people that came against me does not like that. Because then it hurts the narrative of them targeting me, trying to make me look like somebody that I'm not. Which is abusive. And they're pretty much trying to get blackmail on me. Like, if I have a good conversation with another coworker, they're right behind me talking to them, passing nasty rumors around about me that aren't true. And then I'll come into work the next day, and that person's all of a sudden not talking to me. It's abusive. And these people have been following me job to job to job. And I just have a feeling in my heart like somebody is seeing this. And I have a feeling that it's going to come to an end. But what bothers me is the people that are going through the same situation that aren't getting the help that they need, that aren't being seen, that are literally going through this and everybody's turning a blind eye to. That's what bothers me. And that's why I speak out about this, is because nobody should have to go through what I went through. Nobody. So I'm pretty much saying, like, people need to start speaking out about this. Because what these cults are doing, they're pretty much hurting or destroying, in my opinion, good people's lives. Innocent people's lives are being affected by this torture. These manipulation mind games. The mental abuse that they're putting people through. And for what? Like, I work hard. I didn't need to be manipulated to work hard. You show me respect, you show me appreciation, I will respect and appreciate you. But it's like these people want to control your emotions. have little puppet fingers over your head. So, thank you.